Hello! Welcome in everyone. Good evening. Sorry for the delay in stream. I had some issues with OBS, so hello! And welcome in, Threeson, welcome in. Hello Cam, thank you for the hydrate. I can't even properly say hello to people. I'm getting waterboarded. Yes, hello, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Mika. The Vampire Catboy. We are playing Final Fantasy today. We are doing this quest right here. And probably a little bit of dailies. And if we have enough time, we might do start Stormblood. We'll see how we go. Good evening, sir. May you stay well moistened. Thank you. I will do my best to stay moistened accordingly. But yes, I hope you're doing well. Hope you haven't been prey to any April Fool's jokes. I thought about doing something this year, and then I was like, nah, because I'm lazy. Hey Prez, welcome in. I also have some yogurt here, so I will be eating this as we go, because it's yogurt, and I want to eat it. It's mango yogurt, it's delicious. Actually, I've immediately been stripped, understood. But yes, my life is already a joke. Oh, Cam. It's fine. It just means you can laugh every day, right? Is that how that works? But yes, we'll be doing this today. We need to turn the audio volume up a little. We'll see how we go. Not the crying emote. The Jason crying on floor emote. Incredible. Alright, so it is the foolery of April. It sure is. At least in this part of the world. Some parts of the world haven't gone just yet. They haven't gone that DLC. It's really good. Yum. From what I've been told, I may be sad for this, so we'll see how we go. It was bitterly cold when you first came into our city, where I stood waiting for you before the Ark of the Worthy. To think that was where it all began. How much has changed since that day? Forgive me. Of late, I have been studying the works of a Belladian poet king who wrote, "To ye who ask of things to come, give thought to what is past and gone." So rarely have we the luxury to reflect on the choices we have made, on how they have shaped our lives and the lives of others. Even I, a mere steward whose deeds would not merit a footnote in the annals of history, can see the value in this. I say this to you, Master Akatsuka, because as you move, so too does the world. Pray spare a moment to contemplate your journey while you can. Oh, and the cat ears are up. Oh, and I'm getting pelted. I see. Thank you for the flowers. The road stretched on, obscured by an endless veil of snow. Somewhere in the white beyond stood the great iron gates, and on the other side a humble manservant who awaited the coming of three travelers. So this is supposed to be kind of like a wrap up a little bit of Heavensward, but it's not directly related to the main story, so it's not a necessary part, but I got recommended this by 2 different people. So I wanted to give it a shot and see how it goes. Alright. So now we visit LSC the Jeweled Crozier. Okay. And I'm wearing my Dragoon for my Dragoon class for this because one, I assume there's no EXP, but also I feel like wearing Dragoon makes sense because of how much of Heaven's Sword was just me playing Dragoon. Okay, alright, I'll hydrate. Jeweled Crozier. How's everyone's week been so far? I was going to stream yesterday, but then FF had maintenance, and I was like, well, I wanted to play FF. And I'm kind of in that mindset, and now I'm like, blah. So, I didn't do it. I instead did some other stuff. Oh, I remember this person. A warm welcome to you, Master Akatsuka. To what do I owe the pleasure? And I guess we're following in our footsteps of things I've passed. Retracing your steps from those first days in Ishgard. I see. Well, no one could begrudge you for indulging in a little nostalgia. I am reminded how much I owe you and yours. Lest you forget, foreign merchants were subject to frankly unreasonable level of scrutiny until relatively recently. Not so now, however. Now, goods from every corner of Eorzea flow into our markets, and that, my friend, is change we can all appreciate. Merchants of all nations speak a common tongue, and its words are coin. Needless to say, there is little profit to be had in prejudice, especially against those who receive the patronage of a count. Thus, when the wards of House Vortemps arrived, she was glad to make their acquaintance. Oh, we gotta go visit the Forgotten Knight now. My week, I got munted on Monday and was slightly hungover at work today. Pretty good, I think. That sounds like a pretty good day. Alright, let's go. Should go to the Forgotten Knight. Also, because we unlocked Stormblood, I think there's like a bunch of stuff that we can do now in terms of class quests and such. But I guess I'll see how we go. Guess I should do the proper thing and actually go down the stairs instead of just jumping. I did kind of time travel from 10 PM to 3 AM, so nearly overslept. Oh. Huh? Did you fly somewhere? Actually, speaking of time travel, Sunday will be, the top clocks will be turning back. I will be going back to AEST. So the times of my streams will be a little different. What'll it be then? Ale? Mulled wine? No, don't tell me. Tea. Oh, so it's to be memories then, is it? Now there's a bitter draught that'll leave you wanting. Assume you can remember your own name, that is. Take your friend, Tato. One moment she's just another girl waiting on customers, cleaning tables and so forth. And the next she's got a dozen admirers asking after her every bloody night. And I'll be damned if I can remember how it happened. Singing those stupid songs, dancing those daft dances. Though, to be honest, I think it was her stories that really won him over. Stories of a certain hero's grand adventures across Eorzea, told with a flair that had put a minstrel to shame. Who doesn't love a good hero's tale, am I right? Hells, we've even got one about the man who built this tavern. Was one of the founding fathers of Ishgard, or so it goes. Now, as the Enchiridion told it, besides Haldra, the only knights who survived the battle were Nidhogg were the founders of the High House's course. These days, we all know better than to put that much stock in the words of the church, eh? You aren't wrong. But there's more to our tale than just words. There's a sword too, one which has been passed down from proprietor to proprietor since before anyone can remember. She's a rusty old bugger, but if you look closely at her handle, you can just about make out an inscription. Brothers brave and true, live well, forgotten and content. A man who forsook wealth and fame and chose the life of a humble tavern keeper. It's just a tale, of course, albeit a good one. As for the truth, who can say, friend? Who can say? The what told it? The Enchiridion? I don't know. I don't know how to say this. Enchiridion? Keep reading it as like Enchirion for some reason. I had like 2 vodka and cokes while watching Shrek 2. Then I drank half a bottle of rum, and it was suddenly 3 AM. Ah, I see. The alcohol time travel. Understood. That does happen. Especially when you're having a good time. He knew everyone's story, though he would never share his own. An optimist, he wanted to believe the best in people. Sometimes that faith would be rewarded, other times betrayed. But he would listen regardless, and he would hope. Cloud top. Going all the way up here now. I literally have no idea how the way to pronounce that word, by the way. This way. Thank God for flying rights. Whee! I wonder if you can fly up there. So it's gonna be a pretty chill stream today, I think. I don't think it'll be too much going on for this. It'll be this, some dailies, and then we'll probably start a little bit of Stormblood if there's enough time, so. I can't find a clip. Encaridian? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I don't know how to pronounce things. The word's hard, man. Master Akatsuka, I was but this moment thinking of you. I had hoped to speak with you at Sir Aymric's investiture, but circumstances conspired to prevent me from attending. Mayhap you'll allow me to say now what I could not say then. On behalf of Helenart and all of Ishgard, I offer unto you my deepest and most humble thanks. You risked your life to stand against our sworn enemy and freed us from a millennium of torment. Though we can never hope to repay you, we will ever remember you and your deeds, and that our children and their children's children might know the man for whom they owe their lives. Have I seen Adventure Time at all? No. I didn't like it. It didn't appeal to me at all, sorry. It was one of those things where, and this happens a lot with series, that people won't shut up about things, especially spoilers. And I get so annoyed that I just don't want anything to do with it. So that's what, it happened to me for the longest time with Undertale. And I didn't play Undertale for like a good long time, and it was only because Zane asked me to. Because she wanted me to play one of the routes off stream. Yeah. It never appealed to me, and then people were being really annoying about it, so I was like, you know what? I'm just ignoring this existing. I could see that the Grand Investiture would have been a more fitting occasion for such words, but I could not risk them being left unspoken. What brings you this way? What brings you this way? As you can see, Cloudtop remains much the same as it did during the war, though we no longer need to watch the skies for Dravanian outflyers. The Vanu have proven themselves similarly worthy of our attention. Hey! Madeline! I say, old boy, you have the most uncanny ability to appear whenever I least expect you. But enough about that. Honoroy? Yes, my lord. Lady Lionette, I am pleased to report that we succeeded in infiltrating Vondu territory and observed the beastmen harvesting crystals at several different sites. Based on the volume of crystals acquired during our period of surveillance, I've prepared an estimate of how much time I believe it would take the Vondu to gather sufficient crystals for another summoning. I have also taken the liberty of drafting several proposals outlining how the Roast Knights may prevent such an eventuality, such as raiding these sites and securing their stores, as well as a detailed assessment of the risks involved should you choose to proceed. Jesus Christ. He did a whole fucking, report. Yeah, I'm sure they say that in the series. I'm assuming that's why you're asking, Cam. I have no idea what it is, either. Like, I've never heard of it before. By the Fury, I gathered you were clever, but I was not aware that you were capable of this. With respect, you were wasted on your master. Hardworking, full of potential, I think there's a place for you here with the roast nights, if you would have it. They would ever consider taking me into your service is a tremendous honor, my lady, and were I free to do so, I should gladly accept. But I am pledged to another, as you all know. He looks so concerned! He looks so concerned! Regrettable but understandable. I take comfort in the fact that a youth of your talent and character will never want for opportunities. Pledged to another, you rascal. I thought I saw you whispering in Jan's silhouettes the other day. You certainly waste no time wooing our newest maid. There'll be no secrets between us. You must tell me everything. Where you've been sneaking off to together, what adventures you've been having, every little detail, and don't you dare leave anything out. Oh dear. I'm sure he will not. In any event, you have jointly exceeded my expectations. I grant you leave to return to the city. Should the need arise, I shall call upon you again. Thank you, my lady. I believe we shall do as you suggest. Until we meet again, Master Akatsuka. Oh my god. He's still a dork as always, but at least he's got a little bit better. Hold on a second, my face tracking is not working. No, it is. Okay, it's just being a little laggy. Let me adjust my... Okay. Maybe that'll be better. Okay, that seems a bit better. Weird. Anyway. Not so fast. The next airship isn't due for another hour, and we have so much to talk about. Hodoroi! Hodoroi! Tell me all about your lady gossip. It's a magical book, and it's a key thing in the early Adventure Time seasons. Ah, I see. I guess it's a kind of a general magical book then, if it's showing up in different series and stuff. For the lady's disdain, it was an old familiar dance. To her, Lord of Manalayan would always be the boy fumbling for a compliment, and perhaps there was comfort in that. A memory of home on the bleaker front. On the bleak frontier, rather. I know how to use my words. I know how to read. Alright, off to Falcon's Nest. Yum. Should be up here. Oh my god, I love this update. We can run while summoning. So good. Bless this update. 1,000 pardons, Master Akatsuka. Had I known you were planning to pay us a visit, I would have seen that you received a proper reception. A feast, perhaps. Or at least a formal welcome. The men in full dress. No. We don't need that. Ah, that's right, the symbol. You have more than earned it. One need only look at to the pilgrims who come in their droves to pray before the relief to see the truth of that. Some abide in silence, while others shed tears. Not for sorrow, you understand, but for joy. Joy at being released from Nidhogg's torment. A tutorial? Yeah! Sir Redwall, the shipment has been unloaded, and the quartermaster confirms that all supplies are accounted for. Master Akatsuka, are you here on official business? I'm coming to reminisce. A journey to remember and reflect. Aye, much has changed since we first came here together. Since I abandoned you to follow the heretic's trail alone. Come, my lord. Mayhap you recall the survivor whom you carried back to Falcon's Nest that day. Well, his wife but recently gave birth to their first child. Is that so? Well, mayhap I should pay him a visit. Though he would doubtless be honored, my lord, you need not put yourself to such trouble. Your responsibilities as Count surely leave little enough time as it is. Think not on it. I am still me, and you are still you. Whatever our respective titles, I would speak to you as a friend. This preoccupation with the position and power has sown no end of discord between our two houses, to the great detriment of our nation. 'Tis especially galling when one considers that much of what we have achieved were by virtue of our blood and not of our character. So call me Count if you must, but know that I take no pride in it. Mayhap one day, when I have earned it, I will, but not today. I really like the tutorial. He was a little aloof to begin with, but I think that was understandable given everything. But I really like his character. He is very much the older brother type. Still himself, is he? Yeah, that's pretty much it. An honorable man, mindful of tradition. He was loath to accept the assistance of a foreigner in exile, but when forced to confront bitter truths, he looked within and found himself wanting. Pride be damned, then, if it led one astray. He would set aside his prejudices and join hands with this gifted outcast for the greater good of Ishgard. Yeah. Visit the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisition. Oh my god. Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Where is this again? Tribunal, right. Ready! Oh my god, it's so good. I know it's like I'm being lazy, I don't care. Oh wait, no, I can't do that here. I have to use this, I'm dumb. I forgot. I gotta go to Foundation first. Alright. I can't wait for them to stab me in the heart at any moment, because I know they're going to. Because why wouldn't they? They love to do that, especially with regards to fucking Horchefont. All right, this part. Hi, Trower. Mika, you and Zane were in my dream last night. I feel bad for you, not so much for Zane. Why? What happened? Did I die? Also, an ad is about to start, so I'm gonna hold off on reading this. And thank you for the hydrate cam. Oh my god. Actually, no, it hasn't started yet. 2 foreign heretics against 2 knights of the Heaven's Ward. Under the watchful gaze of the Fury, they would fight, and the winner's claims would be proven true. It was the opening gambit for a greater game whose stakes would remain unknown for some time. Visit the Hoplon. Where is this again? Oh. Right. Just gonna run to it. I'll run to it while the ad plays. I'm assuming it'll play any moment. This is where... Ooh. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to be sad. Wait, Trow, this is spoilers. Why are you here? Fuck. There's the ad. Alright, we'll give it a hot second. And I'll eat the rest of my yogurt whilst the ad happens. And last bit of yogurt out of my cup. I was in an immersive escape room that looked like a castle, and the whole theme was leading a revolution, where you were my guide and Zane was like the evil queen, but the entire time you were muted, just yapping so I could not hear you. This is like a streamer dream, what the fuck? Fucking, like, streamer's worst nightmare is muting. So it was like Zane, the big boss at the end of the escape room? Because that does sound make sense. I mean, we have done that as a theme before. Guzzle the goat. I'm not gonna guzzle it. That's you have to appreciate the flavor of the yogurt. You can't just sit there and fucking chug the whole thing. Ugh. I don't want to look at this. Oh, hi, priest. You are Master Akatsuka, if I am not mistaken. We have met, though I'm sure you do not remember. 'Twas a seeming lifetime ago when you answered the Archbishop's summons. I often come here to reflect upon all that has come to pass, and when I saw you gazing at the holy vault, I thought perhaps that you had too. You turned our world upside down, everything we held dear, for change, for the truth. You can slab as much as the goat as you desire, it's not illegal. I know it's not illegal, what if I'm gonna spend this money on yogurt? Like, it's not a cheap yogurt brand, it's like a nice brand. I want to enjoy it, I don't want to sit there and just go and chug the whole thing. I can hear her and she was like trash talking every now and then again and laughing like how I imagined that one of the conniving raccoon sound. I see. Also, Trauma, there's spoilers. Why are you here? Do you want to get spoiled? Do you want to get spoiled for the Heaversword story that you haven't done because you haven't done Crystal Tower yet? Like this is literally a TLDR of the entire fucking Heaversword. Oh, look at this man slapping the bougie spoiled milk. Listen, it's just a nice brand. It's just not like the, you know, the Woolies brand of yogurt. It's like a nice one. I'm gonna be real here, Chief. I'm not gonna remember this. I'll just be cheering you on. Okay, alright, if you're sure. It's like big spoilers. Just heads up. They say it had to be done, that his grace sought godhood. If so, then perhaps it was the Fury's will that you prevail. But to say it, to believe it, I know that no man is without sin, but he was pious and humble, wholly devoted to the church and his people. I knew him, sir, and he was a good man. Whatever else he may have been, I will remember him as a good man. You mean Woolies yogurt type milk product? I guess so. To walk the righteous path, to live for the sake of others, to rise to the highest station, yet remain powerless to bring an end to your people's suffering. What price salvation, then? What sacrifice beyond reason? For uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Where am I going now? Oh, we're gonna go visit Mel? Okay. Shocking, but sure. Not what I would have expected, considering this section. Also, I was supposed to find forbidden information to basically escape, and the information was in a scroll on a stone statue of Sane, and the info was a cheese roll is a type of cheesecake. And I was so confused and annoyed it woke me up. Actually, I love that. That's actually incredibly evil, and I love it. That's fantastic. That kind of is the whole, like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is pizza a vegetable type nonsense? No, that's fantastic, actually. A cheese roll is a type of cheesecake. Oh yeah, nah, you could go for a cheese roll. Me too. Now that you've said that, I'm kind of like, damn, there's no like bakery open nearby at the moment. Mika, this is most unexpected. Do you have business with the Admiral? Not really. We just came to say hi. Man, I want a cheesy scroll now. God damn it. A journey of remembrance, you say. Well, far be it for me to deny you. Unannounced or not, I suspect the Admiral would be most displeased if she heard that I had turned you away. Oh man. Like a fresh, cheesy like a cheesy bread with, the bread's still warm. Sounds so good right now. Thank the navigator. I had resigned myself to another day spent listening to my advisors prattle on about the beastman's latest moves. Come, Mika, tell me of your adventures. Yeah, good timing, it seems. Well, you know, plot device. The Guardians sail in uncharted waters. Though I hope that new reforms of theirs meet no resistance, 'twould not be the first time that the first Grand Voyage should run afoul of the reefs ere it properly begin. But with Sir Aymeric at the helm, they may yet chart a course for generations to follow. But it's not to say our own doesn't need correcting. The Alliance has grown complacent. The bloody nose you gave us at the melee showed me that. Nor have I forgotten the lessons of the banquet. Rest assured, we will root out any further turncoats before the tag goes at our back. You have my word on that, and Lady Ygritte beside. She had never been one to retreat, much less face the transparent theatrics. This had been no ordinary battlefield, its rules of engagement anything but clear. So she would watch, and she would learn, and in time, she would act. I've brought forth a curse from the realm of dreams. This is why it's a bit of info. It just locks you into a food for thought. See, here's the thing. I ate yogurt, but I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'm just like, oh, that sounds so good right now. I will acquire some Gruyere, perhaps some Pecorino, maybe even some Mazdam if they got that one brand. Like, ooh. I did buy some feta cheese because there is a dish that I like to make where so you take like a chicken breast, you cover it with portobello mushrooms, so you slice them up and kind of make it like a blanket. You then cover it in pesto, and then you crumble feta cheese over it, and then you roast it with alfoil first, and then you take it off at the end for like the last 15 minutes so that some of the cheese gets like roast crunchy. Oh, it's delicious. The chicken's all juicy because it's been covered in the pesto, and it's really yummy. And then I have like roast veggies with it. We're going to visit Higiri in Revenant's Toll. Oh, Revenant's Toll. I haven't been there in a while. Yum. Alright. Where are we going? This way. My god, it was so slow. Run! Whee! Oh yeah, this is the new dragon that I got. Isn't it cute? Alright, where are you? I can't remember. I'm assuming you were down. Where? No? Upstairs? I do not recall where this person is. Aha! Found you. Master Mikane is not amiss. I'm both flattered and surprised that you should remember my small role in this tale, given the grandeur of your subsequent endeavors. Though I must confess to have derived some selfish pleasure from donning the garments of the shinobi once more. I am honored to have been able to assist in freeing General Robin from his captivity. And I believe I speak for all of my countrymen when I say we are most grateful to have been granted the opportunity to contribute to the restoration of the Scions. Much has changed, it is true, and much may never be as it once was. But in watching you and yours rise from the ashes and rebuild, I am reminded that we must never give in to despair, for there is always something which may yet be saved. Do you give? Okay, so then here's the next quest. The Oaths We Swear. Alright. Cheese stuffed button mushrooms coated in breadcrumbs and pan fried. Ooh, that sounds really good. I will say, I'm not super big on, like, button mushrooms unless it's in certain circumstances. I do prefer portobello mushrooms. I think they're just a little bit more meatier. You're talking about actual meals as I'm making my struggle meals. I mean, Trower, my dinner was half a thing of yogurt. I get you though. I actually had spinach. I bought like a fuck ton of spinach to eat. And then there was a recall on them for health or safety reasons, so I had to throw it all out. Will you be traveling to Uldar next? If so, I would ask a favor of you. I've prepared a special unguent to aid in General Robin's rehabilitation. Injuries such as his must be tended to daily, even long after they have healed. You need only deliver it to his man, Commander Swift. You'll see that the Flame General receives it. Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. I'm just streaming. I had fries and salt for dinner today. Chips, cheese, and what's Lalgunma? Lalgunma? Where am I going? I'm going to Uldar. Laganma? I have no idea how to pronounce this, by the way. Like a name brand chili oil. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't have a clue, because haha, I do not chili. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I will die if there's spicy stuff in my food. Greetings, Sakai. What is it that you have there? Get me the one with the fermented soybeans or the fried pork one. Had it before. Wasn't a fan of the soybean. Ah. I didn't know you could get variations. I guess it's like most sauces, right? I want the beef one, but American import laws prevent it. Oh, rest in pieces. Unduent? I saw the word the general required such stuff, and one of our Doman friends made this for him, did she? Very well. I shall be sure to pass it on. Actually, wait here. We have just this moment concluded a meeting, and I expect he would be glad to speak with you before you return to the palace. The soybean is for sure a difficult flavor to get into. I think soybean's fine. Insane to smoke will be some. I find it, I won't lie, it's kind of funny that it can't get into America despite America having so many things that they allow in terms of food production. So Commander Smith tells me you came all this way to deliver unduent? Daily, she says. Well, mayhap it is best to be prudent. The gods alone know why you would agree to deliver it for her, though. Unless you mean to favor me with the rematch I requested. I jest, lad. You are on a journey of reflection, are you not? I, Merwulb, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Mel said as much, and now you want to relive the moment you pulled me from the pit Ilberd left me to rot in. It shames me to think it, that I was so blind to his hatred. Lolorito tells me it was not always so. That Ilberd admitted to him he once believed I would return to Alamigo as the head of an army. But years passed and I did nothing. For all my accomplishments, for all my wealth, power, and influence, I did naught to better the plight of my people. Not for lack of trying, but Ilberd didn't know. He thought the bull of Alamijo had grown fat and complacent, that my story set a bad example for our countrymen. Forget your homeland and chase the Uldan dream. A fine, impossible dream which gave men the strength to endure the hardships and try to make new lives for themselves here. So the dream had to die. He would kill me, stir up the disillusioned, arm them as the monasterist's expense, and then... Forgive me. The Scions paid the price for my failings. The gods know I have no shortage of debts to repay, of vows to keep and duties to discharge. But mark me well, lad, there will be a reckoning. Mayhap not today, mayhap not tomorrow, but a reckoning there will be. I think we can get the beef one here. I'll have to check that out. Ah! Don't worry, I'll visit one day and bring out you some blue 52 and red 45. I don't know if I want that. I think I'm fine with the very strict laws around food stuff we have in Australia. Generally speaking, it's done pretty good at keeping me alive, so I don't know. A refugee of a fallen nation. He had risen from the depths of poverty to claim a seat on the syndicate. Yet for all his great deeds, one was left undone. And like sands through an hourglass, the years slipped away, taking with them an old friend's hope. Alright, we're gonna go visit Gorgane Mills. I don't remember who this is. I might remember when I see their face. Oh, I'm on a horse. You need your government mandated die. You need it for all your muscles that you're growing by after all. I didn't know about that one. I mean, my hair is already red enough. I think I'm okay. Look at my horse. It's a nightmare unicorn. Alright. Making my way down. There we go. There we go. Your veins not blue enough. Can't see it through your skin. You can actually see my veins. Not on my model, but on my actual body, you can see my veins. I think it's safe enough. Oh, the people are here. Okay, the people that took over here after we did all the stuff with all those folks. I'll have you looking like a Smurf in no time. Good lord, no thank you. I will say, what is it? When Zane and I were in America, we did go and try those, like, weird flavored drinks, like the red flavored drink, and the butter drink, and, like, the pickles drink, and the, like, birthday cake drink, like those you go to the candy store or whatever, and they have like the weird and wacky drink flavors. By the fury, is that you, Master Akatsuka? Forgive me. What reason could you possibly have of returning to this godforsaken place? Mayhap it is fate which brings you here on the day of the introspection and reflection. We are coming to Gorgani Mills to accept the surrender of a half-dozen heretics who once fought for the Lady Iceheart. If you're intending to visit the cellars, I would ask you do nothing to unsettle them. Oh. Okay. Sup, my dudes. Wait, I know you. You're at the amphitheater with the Dragon Slayer. Yep, that's us. I suppose we owe you an apology. When you came to us seeking to parley, we were sure it was a scheme to lure out Our Lady. We were sure about a lot of things. When she first shared her revelation, when she told us that she was not Saint Shiva reborn, we assumed it was a test. For had we not prayed for salvation? Had she not descended to deliver us from evil? She replied that our prayers were but fuel for a fever dream. A construct born of desperation and denial. She was no savior, she said. But when we marched upon Ishgard regardless, she pulled us from the brink of oblivion, and implored us to find another way. And here we are, ready to lay down our arms at last. It's time. She considered you a friend. Had things been different, mayhap we could have been friends too. Farewell. Speaking of weird drinks, I've developed a fascination with kvass. What is kvass? I tried water once, it was so good, I never looked back. I see. Water can be good. Sometimes it's flavored funny. Forsaken by gods and men, they found salvation in a revelation. They would take up arms against their own kind to set ancient wrongs to right. Cut out Ishgard's festering heart and the war would be over. This they knew, believed with all their being, until their savior told them their efforts would be for naught. Where's this? Where are we going? Ah, okay. We gotta do some more flying. Different horse this time. Water horse. It's a fermented drink from Russia made from bread. Oh, interesting. That just makes me think of soggy bread. I don't think I like that. I'm assuming it's got like a similar kind of vibe to beer, since beer is also made with bread, technically. Well, yeast. If your water tastes funny, I think you're drinking mineral water at that point. Okay, so here's the thing. In Australia, you have, they're called bore. It's called bore water. It's very common on, like, farms, where they basically have dug into the ground to get their water because there's no other ways of obtaining said water. Where am I going? That's a big-ass dragon. What are you? Why are you here? I don't think I want to deal with you. I'm gonna leave that alone. So what happens is, because it's coming from the ground, it tastes a lot like the whatever rocks and dirt it's gone through. It's obviously clean water, but it is still tinted with the flavor. So for example, in some places like Alice Springs, there's a lot of limestone, so it's very limey, like a lime taste and stuff. So, So yeah. Also things like quality control and things like the pipes and whether or not it's like filtered water or etc. So, well, if it isn't the great warrior of light himself, he who slew the dread worm Nidhogg, bringing an end to 1,000 years of war, and my very livelihood. Well, go on then, strike me down and finish the job. Stab me right in the heart. I'll even lend you my spear if you like. After all, I won't be bloody needing it. Tell me true. For a moment, I had you fooled. Ye gods, as if I could hate the man who rid us of Nidhogg. Oh, unless you worry, that business about me losing my livelihood couldn't have been further from the truth. The point of fact, peace is providing surprisingly lucrative. As our nation's ties with Hraesvelg's brood have grown stronger, and our interest in Dravania has begun to expand, we've seen a marked increase in the number of travelers on the road. Needless to say, said travelers require protection, which we are only too happy to provide. Granted, such work will not earn your lordship like slaying a dragon might, but it pays well and is far less prone to ending in incineration, which seems a reasonable enough compromise, all things considered. As long as there are wars to fight, there will be those who take up arms, not out of hatred or even a sense of duty, but for want of a better employment. When presented with an alternative, such individuals may gladly trade their swords for scythes, or failing that, pledge them to a more worthy cause. Alright, now we go to Tailfeather. It's like a really light beer without the hops flavor and toast overtones. It's also often lightly flavored with currants or raisins. Oh, interesting. It definitely sounds better than beer. I can't. Beer just smells terrible to me. And I can't drink it because it's just bleh. But that sounds a lot better, honestly. Mineral water. Well, I mean, yes, it's mineral water, but it's not intentional mineral water. If you get what I mean, right? Like it's. Because you can get mineral water from the shops and stuff. That's not what this is. This is just how the water is processed. So the matter, son? Nath giving you trouble? A journey of remembrance, eh? Gods, it feels like only yesterday you Saily turned up on Tailfeather with you in tow. Back into our lives, and all gone too soon. Did I ever tell you how we found her 5 years back? In a torpor out of the forest, all by her lonesome? Aye, well, we weren't about to leave her there, so we carried her back and tended to her till she woke up. Didn't say a word for days. Just sat there and stared at the sky, as if the ground held nothing for her. And it didn't, we learned when she finally spoke. Now, you might think she was not one to smile, but if you'd seen her in those years that followed... Then one day, all of a sudden, she says she's got a truth that must be shared. Ups and leaves for God knows where. And that was the last we heard of her, for a time. Redemption's not beyond us, friends. Come and hear the truth. Come and hear the Lady Iceheart speak. And they did, from far and wide, or so the story went. Some said there was nothing in it, but I knew. I knew. I think, Mikaide, deep down, most folk want to do right by themselves and not by others. And they try. Oh, how they try. You do, certainly. And so did she. Toast soda made with black bread. Interesting. The legacies we leave. This is the next one. Just don't breathe in the beer. No, because smell is a good portion of how you taste. And if it smells bad, then it's also going to taste bleh. Or it's just going to taste blah, because you can't smell anything. Apologies. You came here to think on your own memories, not listen to mine. I take it the next? Right then, if we're to do this properly, you'll need to gather up your incentives, same as before. In case you've forgotten, there's a basket of fresh calamus fruit, a good-sized jar of landtrap nectar, and a dirty great cartload of young nanka flesh. Ah, come on, lad. Surely you can't be that bloody daft. You're more than welcome in their village already. Safe travels. Oh. I honestly thought we were gonna have to do that again, TBH. Alright. Up we go. Alright. Whee. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. If you don't smell it, how can it taste bad? Because it's still, I mean, it doesn't take away all your senses. Like smell isn't the only thing. It is also taste, but smell enhances it. It still tastes bad. 1 second. voices again. Hunter of dragons and gods, I bid you welcome. What would you ask of me this eve? Once, we would have no conception of what you speak. The one mind does not forget, but we do. It can be most distressing. To remember it is not enough. One must strain and give words to memory, and inscribe words upon parchment. That is the chronicler's calling. He wrote of how you came to Loth Astvath, and how you left to slay Ravana, and how the young hunter trained with the old hunter while you were away. We shall treasure these memories, this history you have given us, and when New Vath join us, we shall share it with them as well. Bound no longer to the will of the many, they were now free to walk their own path. Thus reborn, they would write their first chapter of a new history to be passed on to future generations. And as their culture grew older and richer, so too would their story. Oh, we're gonna visit our Vidnafir. I'm not gonna teleport because it's like right here. I'm assuming she's on... Yeah, okay, she's on level 2. Alright. Just don't taste it. I'd rather just buy a different drink. If I'm gonna go to all this effort, then I'm gonna buy a different drink, because at least then it's worth it. It should be this one. No, it's down. Apparently. Huh? Ma'am, where are you? Now it's saying up. Did I miss her? I just flew right by her, Lamau. My bad. Friend of Ysayle, warrior of warriors, thou art ever welcome in Annex Shrine. What bringeth thee to us this night? There is much wisdom to be gained from looking to the past, to walk half-remembered paths, and mark anew their twists and turns. We too do this, though not through pilgrimage, nor less written word, beloved by thy historians. In song do we preserve the deeds of our lost and chronicle the passing of the ages. Naught hath greater power to stir our hearts. 'Twas a dirge of profoundest sadness that roused Ninhog's brood to action, a dirge which soundeth no more. Now a new song has risen to fill the void, one of hope rekindled, of war's end, and peace's rebirth. I shall sing of thee and Ysayle ever after, that all may know and remember. In the chorus the fallen could have risen once more. For none are dead whose names yet echo in the heavens, and the song would not end until the last voice fell silent. Heroes and villains, sinners and saints, all would live again. Oh, we're going to Mogholm? Oh god, okay. Just don't taste it a bit cheaper. Sure, but why would I buy something that I don't enjoy when I could just buy the thing that I do enjoy? Also bedtime. Okay, get some rest. Sleep well, Trower. Alright, where are you, my dude? You're over here, I assume. Should be over here, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh god, I can't remember these guys' voices either. Yeah. Oh. Well, yank my palm and call me a molebat. I certainly wasn't expecting to see you today. Still calling yourself a Kaire, eh? Not that there's anything wrong with that, Kupo. Anyway, what are you doing here? Thank heavens for that. I was sure you were going to ask for help with yet another one of your exciting quests. But by all means, I'd love to pass the time reminiscing about the good old days. And when better than now, Cooper? What with your friends visiting and all? Wait here and I'll fetch them. What? Whomst? Huh? Who's visiting? Oh. Full glad I am to see you again, Mikaire. And in Mogholm of all places. Papa, it really is you. And this one we were about to leave. I guess this is how we catch up with her, huh? I think it is wonderful, this pilgrimage of yours. A final reflection upon the past, that you might face the future with eyes unclouded and a heart at peace. Few would deny that the events of recent days warrant such contemplation. When last we stood at this place, I dare say none amongst our number would have believed that what were to follow. Young Estinian least of all. Upon learning of what befell him at Azizla, I confess I thought him lost. But when Master Alphanor told me of your great struggle, and of his salvation, I was reminded of your talent for the impossible. If you ask me, he seemed altogether too stubborn to die, though I suppose it is no small feat to evict a spiteful worm once it has made its home in one's head. With Nidhogg's passing, the children of Ishgard and Dravania may at last look to the future. It is my hope, however, that they will not forget the deeds of history, nor the many thousands of lives lost in their conflict, for only through remembrance will they avoid the mistakes of the past. We thank you again for the hospitality, Chief Muglin, and pray that you one day allow us to extend you the same courtesy. I wish you well on your journey, Mikaire. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Until we meet again in the Kubo. This really is the TLDR of Ishgard, huh? Of Heavensward. Even in the farthest reaches of distant dangerous lands, one may chance upon a friendly face. Though given to mischief and largely unconcerned by the troubles of the outside world, they came to understand Ishgard's plight and agreed to lend their aid. Eventually, that is. Alright. Make camp in the ruins south of Zenith. Okay, alright, let's go Zenith. And then we'll fly the rest of the way. Are we gonna go say hi to Hellsvalga? Wow, it's really on the horses today, huh? I'm not complaining, it's just kind of funny. Alright. I guess this is why we did make camp before previously, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Catboy squat. Oh, you can't see because I'm hiding me. Oh, there you go. Now you can see. Catboy squat. The crackling warmth of the Alphanauts' campfire. The savoury waft of Usali's bubbling stew. The soft snoring of Moghan, asleep on the grass. A cold wind blew that night as well, and on the morrow they mounted the steps and blew the horn. But having climbed to the summit with hope in their hearts, they descended dejected, weighed down by the truth grim to contemplate. Oh, Royal Promenade and Ul'dah. Alright. It's back to Ul'dah we go. I guess we're gonna go see Nanamur. Chamber of Rule? Yeah. It's been a hot second since we've been to Ul'dah. I had to think about it. Alright, yeah. I'm guessing Nanamur. That should be everyone then. Or are we just gonna stare at the doorway? You there! Over here, quickly! Oh! I should have known you would see through my disguise. But enough talk. We cannot linger here, lest the guards recognize their Sultana. Wow, she's escaping, huh? I guess it makes sense. As you may have deducted, I was taking the air outside the palace when I saw you standing there staring off into space. Have you something on your mind? I understand completely. So much has happened, so much has changed, and all in so short a space of time. Even now I struggle to make sense of it all. But one thing, at least, is abundantly clear. I owe you an immense debt of gratitude for all you have done on my behalf, and on behalf of those whom I hold dear. And we smile and nod. After our work, Papa Shan told me everything. It was a lot to take in, but nothing could prepare me for what Lord Lorito had to say. That ruthless, manipulative swine came before me and expressed regret for what had come to pass, and, thinking to make amends, offered all of Talej Aladeji's assets, as well as half of his own personal fortune to the crown. And I accepted. Long did I debate how best to use this wealth. There's no end to the troubles facing our nation, and no shortage of worthwhile causes. Yet none among our people have suffered more than the refugees, and it is they who shall be the first to receive aid and succor. There's also the matter of the terrible wrongs committed against you and yours, for which I am largely responsible. Nay, do not protest. It is truth. Accordingly, I have set aside monies to aid the Scion's rebuilding, if you would have them. That would be most welcome. Thank you, Your Grace. I'm not gonna say no to that. After everything that's happened, like, she's far more trustworthy than anyone else could be. Pray do not thank me. Not after all you have suffered. And know that I do not think to atone for my mistakes with money. It is but a tool with which I would see put to good use. Oh, listen to me. So much for enjoying a moment's respite outside the palace walls. It rather seems as if I brought my responsibilities with me. I suppose I should return. Lady Lyra, you must come home at once. Father is worried sick, you know. Gah, I found it. You lot search the area. I know she came through here. On the other hand, it is essential the rule to see firsthand how her subjects go about their daily lives, and I have not visited the markets in weeks. It would seem a shame to let this opportunity go to waste. Mikaide, might I impose on you to have a brief yet cordial conversation with those Sultan sworn? I leave the choice of subject matter up to you. Take care. And off she goes. Whew. Alright, where are we going? Over here, this way. Ah, here we go. Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but did you perchance see a young Lala Felon nobleman pass this way? Are you certain? Oh dear, oh dear. Master Papa Shan said this might happen, but I never truly believed he was serious. The triumphs we share. Alright. Wait. I know you. You're Mika Akatsuka. What a stroke of luck. I can think of none better qualified to help us. You see, it's no mere nobleman that we seek. Ah, but Master Papa Shan was most explicit about the need for secrecy. Pray, forget I mentioned it. We will find the lady on our own. What cruel fate to lose her father as a child to be compelled to rule in his stead, and how the years have tempered her dreams and taught her, sometimes brutally, the price of naivety. Though outwardly unscathed by her ordeal, it was a wiser, more wary Nanamo who reclaimed the throne. Alright, now we go visit Alian. Alright. Oh, she's over here. There you are, Mikaide. You told me of your pilgrimage. I knew it was only a matter of time before you sought me out. I too have been reflecting on the choices which shaped my path. When I took the road with my grandfather, when I joined the Crystal Braves, when I tried and failed to warn you before the banquet. I had my suspicion about Woodward's death, but that it was the work of Garlean spy within our ranks. But I could not be sure who was involved, hence my desire to speak with you in private. I thought long and hard about how to approach you without arousing suspicion, mayhap too long. Eventually I decided to arrange a meeting through Mistress Momoni. Little did I know that the bastard Laurentus had seen me do it. Shortly thereafter the fourth received urgent summons. Needless to say, I had no choice but to answer, and soon found myself at the mercy of Captain Ilbin's band of traitors. They confined me to the Rising Stones, along with the others still loyal to the Scions. Rial, Ephemi, Arugmus. Quite what they planned to do with us, I couldn't say. Mayhap they thought we would turn, given time. The fools. Lieutenant Uyahase bid the third to keep us under constant guard, but when Captain Ilbin moved to carry out General Robin's execution, they were forced to withdraw all but a token force, which we took by surprise one night, and then it was over. One might argue that it turned out better than it had any right to, all things considered. Still, there are nights where I lie awake wondering if I had done something differently. If I had been more careful, more decisive. What then? But there's naught to be gained from thinking thus. We must count our blessings, must we not? If we are still here, and most of what was broken can be rebuilt, you will see, Mikade. We'll see. And off she goes. For the freedom of all, it had begun with an oath and ended with betrayal. As the conspirators turned on their comrades for coin and country, the good and true were beaten and imprisoned, or else butchered where they stood. But even in the darkest moments, they never stopped believing. The dawn's light would shine again. Off back to Ishkan. Actually, I could just teleport. Still, Smith. Gonna go talk to Sid and Wedge and... I need to go this way. Why, hello there, Mikari. Fancy meeting you here. Big Sun was his name. I couldn't remember for a hot second. Reminiscing about the glory days, eh? Aye, we spent many a sleepless night hammering away in that corner of ours. How's your mana card holding up, by the way? It's doing good as far as I can tell. Hey, that's good to hear. Not that I had any doubts. Our craftsmanship's second to none. Quite right. It'll take more than a swirling winds and a raging dragon to bring her down. And that, my friend, is an ironworks guarantee. Speaking of which, on the back of the field's test success, we've gone ahead and licensed the design for mass production. Soon the Skysteel manufacturer will be churning out manicotters by the dozen. Which is why we're here today, as a matter of fact, to make sure the machinists didn't bugger anything up. Apparently, adventurers have been queuing up to place an order, and even some Skyrim pirates. Just imagine the sea of clouds teeming with our creations fills me with a fartless pride. Right then, that's enough patting ourselves in the back. We've got to make sure the cutters are up to snuff, or Jesse'll never let us see the end of it. From now until we finish, there's no more breaks, distractions, and not one wink of sleep. Do you hear me? That seems a little that much. Oh, cart chocobo. Well, we'll leave you to it. Till next time, eh? Despite the many hardships they had endured, or perhaps because of them, they greeted every new challenge with a smile. They worshipped their battlefield, their tools, their weapons. They invariably rose to the occasion, delivering ingenious solutions to seemingly insoluble problems. Turning mists. Where are we going? What's closest? Oh yeah, smoke home. Yum. Off we go. Gotta go this way. Alright. I can stretch for a hot minute. While the horse charges. Excuse me. I'm actually kind of surprised by how long this is, because I thought it would be kind of a short quest, but I guess it makes sense since it is recapping everything from what's happened in Heavensward, which is a lot of stuff, all things considered. So, can I scoot through here? I can, okay. Kind of, there's like a little bit of weirdness. Can I get through here? I'm about to find out. I can. Seems like I can. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. We could get through here. Sweet. Where's our destination? Here it is. Alright. Thinking about our time up there. The tempestuous winds, they carve a path, reaching the dread wind sanctum, and there did they put him to the sword. Yet in the wake of the hard-fought victory, where secrets lay bare and a vision dark and disturbing. The legacy of the fathers bequeathed to their sons, and passed down through generations. Old blood enduring in the new, the mark of original sin. Now we're gonna go see Hilda! Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go foundation. Alright. Where is she? She is... Oh, near us. Never mind. Hilda! Hi. How are you? And there he is at last. Gilbert said you were wandering all over, reminiscing about days gone by. Seems a bit too soon if you ask me. It's not like I don't understand though. Some days I'll be walking through the broom, same as normal, and it'll hit me all of a sudden just how much has changed for us. Though I know it's a bit different from what you've been through. Puts me in a mind first time I saw him and his friends up near the Aetherite being shown around by that House 4 Temps man. Oh, you never told me you met before. It wasn't so much a meeting as a heckling, to be honest. When I heard their guide warning them of paying a visit to the broom, it stuck in my craw. And you gotta admit that Master Alphinaud's the spitting image of a snotty little lordling. A little lordling that went on to fight 2 knights of the Heaven's Sword with Markare here in a trial by combat. Not to mention helping retake the vault from the True Brothers. Fury have mercy. Feels like a bleeding lifetime ago, doesn't it? Because it was! What we got now is nothing like what came before. It's a bleeding rebirth is what it is. Cold comfort to the folk who died getting us here. Still, this piece is ours, and we owe it to ourselves to make the most of them. Meaning we've got to work twice as hard to make the broom a better place, and no more harassing blue bloods neither. They're like, I promise. Aye aye! A world apart from the opulence of the pillars. Oh, excuse me. They had toiled, shrouded in the haze of the broom. Sentenced to a life of hardship by birth, they dreamed of revolution as children dreamed of fairies. Then one day came and went, and they suddenly found themselves with a seat at the table. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go visit the Vanu Vanu. Okay. Thankfully a lot of these are easy just to teleport to. Otherwise this would be very slow. Okay. Ho, clouds part and let's shine brilliant sun upon Vanu Vanu. Great leathering warrior returns to Ok Zundu and on pilgrimage of remembrance? Well, well. Know that we will always be grateful to you for your victory over the ravenous wight. No longer need we fear for safety of our smallest islands. But Vanu Vanu is not one to forget Netherling's first coming, when he saves us from a certain death at the hands of Black Ones. Distant memory though it is. Yes, his many deeds are stuff of legends. We shall remember the stories and the hero's name, Mika Akatsuka, for they are worthy of celebration now and ever after. And known as good-natured people, they have borne witness to the rage of their beloved god's twisted manifestation, and proclaimed it to be false. With the grace of kind travelers, they were duly delivered from its wrath, the mad god's death signaling the birth of a new hero. I'll drink. Oh, we're going to Gridania? Damn. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, there's so many people online. What the heck? Where are we going? Oh, no. I guess we'll go to the traders. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Like I said, this is like all the convenience spots, and this one requires a bit of running. I mean, it's Gridania, so it do be like that. It's alright. Not the worst, it's just... Oh, right, we're going to see, Gestala's sister. That's right, I forgot about her for a hot second. Hello. Well met, Mikado. What brings you here this day? Indeed. Though it seems an age, it was not all that long ago that we rescued Stola from the live stream. How quickly we began to forget even those memories most precious to us. In my defense, I might add that I have rarely missed an opportunity to make new memories with my sister since the day since her return. Our conversations are largely on matters of scientific and professional concern, the ancient Allegan technologies, primals, Ashians, and so forth. She's an insatiable thirst for knowledge, as you know. Yet, while I understand her desire not to burden those around her with her troubles, and to carry on as she did before, I do worry that her willingness to manipulate her own ether to compensate for the loss of her sight may have dire repercussions. Wait, what? She's blind? I did wonder... Okay, that was one thing I did wonder, because I noticed her eyes were different. I didn't realize she was actually blind, though. She never told you then. But of course not. She would have rather defeated the purpose. You should know the technique she employs places tremendous strain on her body. She's of course well aware of her limits, and more than willing to ignore them should she deem them necessary. I pray you see that she does not. I did wonder about that. That was one thing I did, because like she mentioned, because when she talked to Thancred and Thancred, like about how like something is missing, like they're different since they've come back, right? And so for Thancred, it seems to be that he can't use his ether. But for her, we didn't really have an indication as to what it was that she was missing. But it's her fucking eyesight? Holy shit. Regrettably, she is one to ignore my advice when it does not suit her. Yet given your shared experiences, mayhap she'll be more willing to heed your warnings. Her sister was under no illusions as to the dangers of the life she had chosen. Should the worst come to the worst, Yustola would do what needed to be done. Pay any price, make any sacrifice. And that without hesitation. She was a woman of conviction, of deserving of respect and admiration, and no small amount of worry. Oh, and now we're going to Eilshire. Excuse me. I'm a bit sleepy today. It's one of the reasons why I was like, well, let's do this, because it's chill. And I don't have to worry too much, I can just run around. Requires very little brain power. Hello, Slifix. Sure, why must governing Great Goblin Nation be so difficult? Like herding corals. Stupid corals with muchly different views of Glorious Station's future direction. AKA, like herding cats. Yes, Slowflakes know he's letting emotions run wild. Uplander is welcome voice of reason. Not like when Uplanders first returned to Eilshire, yes? So much venom in that one's tongue flaps. Calling Gobby flock thieves. But Slowflakes saw what way to mutual understanding. Citizenship in society, first step in strengthening communal ties. Given its all vested interest in continued prosperity. Fuck, I can't speak today. Continued prosperity in egalitarian utopia. Why was that so hard to say? Wow. Alright. The burdens we bear. This is the next one. For the final objective of this quest, you receive no guidance from the journal on the duty list. You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your next course of action. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Sure. And now Slowfix bids Uplander's full civic duty as citizen to Adelshaw with hand learning of great importance. In Cave of South Settlement lives Old Crone, wielder of powerful magics used to crafty make frogmen that chase away curious gobbies. Uplander has many busy deals with the Old Crone, yes? Then Uplander can appeal to Crone's better nature and make her call off frogman harriers. Sure, I can do that. No, I'm gonna fucking cry. No, I'm gonna get my book. I'm gonna get my tails. Oh my god, everyone's here to get their tails. Thank you. Cool. Okay. I'm fine. I'm so fine. It says Hortifont and it's an emote. I'm scared. And that picture. Sorry. Okay. Is it J? Okay. Where is it? This picture. I know exactly where this picture is. Unfortunately, I know that means. I mean, I know where we need to go, and I'm not happy about it. Whoa. I mean, it had to be at some point, right? It had to be at some point. I didn't have a choice. Oh, I haven't cleared out this part of the map. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Like huge chunks of the map I haven't cleared. Lol. Okay, up here. And then this way. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to get that done because, you know. It's like this section here as well. And then there's like all this stuff here, and then this one up here, and then like the map clean. I'll let's get this one because it's kind of on the way. It's fine. I'm definitely not gonna cry. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Alright, cool. Now we gotta see Latoya. Alright, let's go see her. Let's go see the old lady. Ad break, nice. I can do that while I run. Alright, well, got 15 seconds. Oh my gosh, your nose is itchy. There's a jog. Anyway, welcome back. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm well aware that you're the only one here because you want something, but at least you didn't bring your little friends. So, out with it. Oh, is that what the goblins told you? That my servants were attacking their poor defenseless scouts without the slightest provocation. Ha! Those little buggers were trying to eat them. They're lucky I didn't have my poor old geese return the favor. But you can tell them from me that if they try it again, I will personally feed them to my servants, one limb at a time. I do hope you didn't come all this way just to play errand boy for those dirty little scroungers. Aren't you a bit young to be going on grand journeys of reflections? You haven't lived long enough to have so many regrets. The same goes for that boy, complaining about things that haven't unfolded as he dreamed they would. It makes no difference what should have happened to Minfilia. What matters is what did happen. The past is past, and no amount of wishing you've done things differently will make it so. You make your choices, and you do what needs to be done. That's it. The attitude you came here with the first time, when you wanted to find a way to get to Azazlar, and you would do well to remember it. Right then, I think you've wasted quite enough of my time. It's bad enough that I have to suffer strollers and unannounced visits. I don't need you making a habit of it too. She was the sum of everything that had come before. Triumphs, failures, all essential, all indispensable. Had things unfolded differently, so too would she. What use then to mourn the woman who never was? There was only this time, this place, this choice. Visit the Helix in Azazlar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Haha. Where are we going? The edge here? Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh. Guess we just gotta look at this, huh? Huh? Someone here? You spy something on the ground at landing's edge. A blue bouquet? Oh, for your Sally. Bouquet of fresh Namia lilies lies at your feet, an offering for the departed. A thousand fires blossomed around her as she fell towards the battleship, a crimson star shower amidst the impassive clouds. Yeah. For Issa. Then came the azure light, faint at first, soon blinding, then shattering, casting motes of diamond to the four winds. It was a very spectacular way to go out. Is it Tiamat? Oh, this is another area I haven't finished mapping, huh? Where is this? Okay. Well, we're gonna be flying for a bit. Alright. Oh wait, Tiamat's the other dragon that's still caught up. That's right. I forgot about that. There's no other way to get faster through this area either, so we're just gonna chill. Need to go. Oops. This way. All right. Oh my god, my leg is itchy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna see Tiamat, I guess. Guess we can chat with her a bit before. Look, there she is. I feel like she should get released. I know she's like, you know, solitude and such, but I feel like she I don't know. Child of man, chosen of Heidelin, naught remaineth for thee here save the delusions of the condemned. In my madness I spy my departed brood brother in yonder skies, though I knew it cannot be so. What sayest you, thou? My senses are yet my own? Then, he whom I saw was but my dead brother's rancor clad in mortal flesh. Was a Sidian. And thou didst deliver him unto death's cold embrace. I bear thee no ill will, child, 'tis beyond me. All of my hatreds are bound up in moments of ephemeral and eternal. My beloved's passing, and his resurrection. I am no better than Nidhogg. Consumed by love, twisted by rage, I too sought vengeance without an end. Oh, hi, Midgard. Yet thou hast since renounced it, hast thou not? Through millennia have I watched as time that did which I could not. The thought of men of Alag perished and their works fell to ruin, leaving me to think on mine own sins in solitude. What folly to despise man in his base desires, when hatred's hand so effortlessly drove me to take Ashian reed. Then look thou on him again with eyes unclouded, and mark how he laboureth to rise above his nature. How he and Hrothgar's brood now raise their voices in a shared song of peace. 'Tis my dearest hope that it shall prove the founding stone for a bulwark against the dark. As time delivered Alag unto its reward, so too will it prove this peace true or fleeting, as I reign here, apart, and watch. Chosen of Hydaelyn, it is well that thou camest unto me in contemplation, but the road stretcheth ever on, and thy battle is not yet won. Perhaps there was hope for them. Perhaps this time they would learn to remember, but her part in the tale had ended long ago. Within this monument to hubris, she would remain until the end of days, beyond redemption. Alright, now we gotta look at the facility, but before we do that, we're gonna loop around this way. I'm gonna clean up these areas on the map. Also, I noticed there's a dungeon here that I haven't seen, and I'm concerned about that. So, I can't wait for that to be a problem, eventually. Fuck. These things, right? Oh, I don't like this. Oh god, I don't like this. Is this what the dungeon is up here? Oh lordy. The dungeon is indeed up here. What the frick? Well, that's a problem for me another day. Not today. The fractal continuum. I don't like that. That concerns me. Alright, I'm gonna clean this area up. Alright. Alright. We can get this last little bit of the map, and then we can turn around. Oh man. I mean, I knew it had to be this way. I knew it was gonna have Horchie in there. I didn't think it was gonna be the end part of it though. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Alright, we nearly done cleaning this up. This little section here, and then I'll go. I'm not procrastinating, I'm just... I don't like the map being all not clean. It's annoying. Okay, alright. How the fuck do I get in here again? You go up. Can I go through this? I guess we'll find out. And before I get lasered to death. Oh my god, I forgot how high this is. Alright. It's saying down now. I'm confused. Okay, so it's on this level. It's over here? Ah, in here, in here, in here. Not in here. Ah. I have to go to the research facility. How do I get in? Oh, here we go. Facility terminal? Entrance? No. Oh, destination. I'm assuming it's right here. The Undying Ones were defiant, disbelieving even as death embraced them. Then the Knights too succumbed, loyal to the last cause, long lost. His body growing light, the Archbishop looked upon the arbiter of his fate, and knew not what he saw. And then it was over. Naught remained save their eyes, thinking to bear them away from the coveted hands of men. Ascidian took the accursed baubles in his own hand, and was duly bent to their will, if only for a time. At a friend's behest, they embarked upon their journey, and so after their triumphant homecoming and all the pomp and circumstances, there was but one way it could end. Oh, pay respects to a friend. It's alright. I knew where we needed to go. Oh, and you're here too. Man. Doesn't get any easier, does it? No, it doesn't. Hey, Horchi. Ooh. Smiling, huh? Ugh. Sweet bear. You've learned the emote old font. What does that do? I want to see what it does. Oh. Oh. Pet. Okay. Okay, we're done now. Wrong button. No, that was the right button. Okay. Now we can go do stuff. Oh, that was immediate. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I haven't done any of my work. Now we're doing dailies. Really runs away from being sad. Oh, where are we? Oh, I have a keep. Okay. Well, I'm not the tank, so I don't have to give a shit. All I have to care about is keeping you alive. What level is this dungeon? 50. Okay. Cool. Let's run to keep up. Alright. Okay. That was good. A little sad, but it was good too. I guess I should heal you, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go again. Everyone gets healing. Get extra healing. Alright. So that was the path we walk. That was good. Like, I definitely feel like, on the one hand, it's good to do that quite close after, you know, the... Oh, they got too far away from me. It's okay. I'll just keep running. It's nice to do so soon after the thing, because it's kind of like a... I mean, there was a lot that happened during Heaven's Sword, right? Like, a lot went on. Hey, can you stop dying, please? You're a melee here. How about? Alright. Cool. Alright, let's do some AoE. Why am I getting hurt? Don't know why I was getting hurt, but sure. Cool. Alright. That's fine. We continue on. But yeah. Oh, this guy. Okay, I remember you have to hide behind the statues if he's doing shit. Okay, you're a distance one, so we do that. And then we do... Hello? Okay, we hide? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, hey. We hide, we hide. Ow! Well, that kind of worked. I don't know what's going on there. This one, and then you get that, and then you get this, and you also get this. Your aspect has run out. Oh, gonna move out of the way, and then oh shit! Oh shit! Ow! Okay, well that's great. Sukas. Right. Hello? Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't do that properly. Whatever. It was like a delay on the Swift cast. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. I pressed short cast and then I pressed Swift cast and then it just didn't cast properly. I think I just didn't click in time properly. That's oh god. Okay. Please don't die. Lord. I'm not that familiar with this dungeon, so I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I don't have a sprint at the moment. Can't click on you. You're too far away. This tank is going for it. You're too far away. I can't heal you. Okay, there we go. Heal. Wrong one. I meant to heal you. Cool. And then you get distance. Cool. And then okay. Cool. Alright. Oh. AoE. Oh wow, they're like instant. Okay, cool. Easy. Oh my god, why is this tech running away? I mean, they're a tank. God, did I tell you guys? I was doing a dungeon. Oh god, why is it thing chasing me? I was doing a dungeon and god damn it. The the healer was so insistent, like, I just want to get this done, that they just kept running, even though I was, you know, oh shit, oh shit, ow, ow. Ow. Good lord. Let me assume this. Okay, cool. Oops, I forgot to do that in time. That's fine. Here, you can have these. Alright. Whoa, crashes averted. Alright, cool. Oh, this guy is so annoying. Here, you have this. Everyone gets guidance. Everyone's getting this as well. And then, oh, now you have to do this stupid thing. Where, if memory serves, you have to get into over here. Over here, come on, into the light. Come in the light. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Oh hey. Oh hey, oh hey. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn. Oh shit. Whew. That was lucky. Okay, oh shit, oh shit. Hello? Oh, okay. They left before I could finish fucking... Okay, whatever. I mean, sure. I was trying to res you, but okay, whatever. That's fine. That was my fault for being slow. I got a bit overwhelmed there. There was a lot going on. I'm a little bit rusty on doing healer stuff because I didn't play for a little bit. So... Alright. Whoa. Alright. Cool. Alright, we love to AoE on these guys. Yeah. Alright, well. Why are you attacking me? Whew. That was lucky. Pulled aggro for a second, didn't like that. Alright, let me do this. Let me do... Wrong button. Alright, let's go. Void syrup, gross. Alright. You can have this. Also these. And then you can have this. And then do this. Alright, and then we do a attacking. Oh. Alright. Woo! Anyone cutscene? Nope. Okay, cool. Watch us get knocked off the edge. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to shortcast this. Oh, okay, cool. Can't do anything for that, that's fine. Do this preemptively. And then do this, everyone gets this. Cool. Get on everyone. Alright. Whoop. Blackout. Oh! Well. Well, that was unfortunate. I genuinely have no idea what happened there. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Oh, I forgot that's a red mage. They could have raised me. Whoopsies. Not bad. Well, it's really dead. They're doing pretty well despite everything. But it's kind of hot. Oh my god. At this point, it's literally... Oh, it was that thing that got me. Okay. How do you deal with that? Oh. Well, that's okay. I have no idea what we do to deal with that particular, thing. Well, we do that again. I wonder if it's like an interrupt that's needed. A hint trap or maybe like a heal? I'm unsure. I've only done it like once. So, or I think, I don't know. I think it was like once, I don't remember. Once or twice. Not enough times to remember the mechanics, evidently. Okay, you get these. This. Do this. And now we do this. Oh. Okay, now we do this. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Can't do anything for now. I was gonna say, why is... you guys can't do anything, but he's invincible. Alright, okay, now we can do stuff. Okay. Oh, can I rescue? No, it didn't work. Shit. Well, didn't know that wouldn't work. Is our tank okay? Okay. It suddenly weren't doing anything. Oh, I fucked up. That's fine. Oh, we just have to look out for that thing, I guess. Healing? Do we deal with this guy? Okay, oh, you need health. Okay, everyone needs health. Don't know if that's getting everyone. It's fine, that's fine. We do our best. I don't think I need to do this legit, but that's fine. I don't know what it was. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, sorry. I just have to stay away from it, I guess. Okay, need to. Spare kilo. Oh hey. Well, I don't know what it was, so we'll see if we find. Seems to be okay for now, I suppose. I don't know. Trying my best. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh, there we go. Hooray! I'll give the tank commendation because they carried that one, honestly. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Whew! Alrighties. Oh, why are we here? I need to leave. I need to leave. We're going elsewhere. Let's go down here. No, let's go. I'll show why not. Okay. Next daily. By the way, if anyone wants to join in, they're welcome to. I don't know if anyone wants to, but if I do, I don't know. I'll do trials first. Okay, let me go mend this. Okay, I'm mending. There's a mender in here, if I remember correctly. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Hello? No, this is all parts. Never mind. No? I thought there was a mender in here. Vendor, Chunkmonger, James, something. I could have sworn there was a mender somewhere. Huh. Mayhap not. Gear improve, gear augmentation. I guess I can go to more during I know where the mender is there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They're up here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people around. I'm so used to it being like really quiet. Repair all. Cool. Anything else that needs repairing? Yep. Okay. Cool. Alright. That's everything mended. Yay. What do you give? No longer a collectible. Split of the land. Oh, okay. I haven't done any of the crafter classes yet. I probably should do that at some point. I kind of just want to get through a story first, though. Because, you know, it's a lot of story to get through. Have some water real quick. He's online. Zane's online. Everyone else is asleep. Or busy, probably. Probably both. Let's see, let's see. Oh man. Oh. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh man, why is trials taking so long? I'm a healer. What the heck? Where's the healer rights right now? Hello? Oh, there we go. I just had to complain. Said to bitch, that's all. Alright, what trial is it? Let's see. Oh, rubber. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, this is the tank. Alright. Oh jeez. Oh, immediately getting out of the way. And you can have that. You can have this. You can have those. And you can have that. They get all the goodies. And now we're Bully Rama. Man, the music is so good. Oh! Please do not kill me. I wish to live. Just sitting here throwing my Malpic. And not much else. Alright. Oh. That's ads. Oh, well. Alright. Let's go. Let's get these ads real quick. Give me an eye on the tank. Oh my god. Lightning. Can I do anything? Wrestle with fear. Can I SN any of this? See, no, it doesn't want to go anyway. Alright. Alright, do this. Oh my god. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I haven't just taken each time an action is used. Cool. Oh, hey. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh, and I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna give myself this one. And then... yeah, you can have these. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah. Oh, I tried to do. Okay, fine. I tried to commend the tank and the healer, and both of them left. That's okay. Do these another time. Let's see. Beep 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 bop boop boop. All right. I don't want to do leveling. I don't want to do main scenario either. Guess I can do Alliance. Unless, oh, 12 minutes. Maybe not. What's the time for leveling? Leveling is... man. Okay. Maybe I do normal raids instead. What's normal raids? Less than 5 minutes, okay. I don't want to do stuff. Okay, I mean I do, but like I don't want to. I don't want to wait. Alright. I probably won't have a super long stream because I do have I had a kind of early start today, so I'm a bit tired. Hopefully we'll get more streams going through the week. I was gonna put a schedule out, but it's a little bit touch and go with a lot of stuff at the moment, so I feel like it's kind of risking it if I put in something and then have to cancel, so I might just play it by ear. Unless it's I've got a couple of games that I want to play that I've been given codes for, like as a sponsorship type thing, or like, you know, like they give me the code or whatever. So I feel like I need to do those at some point soon, because I feel bad that I haven't done them yet, and I also want to play the games, so, you know. But yeah, look at me. I am perched here with my wolf. It is really funny, like, how astride we sit. Which, I mean, it makes sense. But, like, in reality, you would probably have your, like, legs pressed into the fur. It's funny. It's funny, that detail, that's all. You know what? While we're waiting, you know what we can go and do? Haha. We can go to the golden saucer. I forgot to check my pot. My cactus. My big cactus pot. Dang. I think it's too late now. I gotta check. I don't remember actually. Am I too late? Oh, okay. Never mind, it's not too late. Nice. Consolation prize. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I'll take stuff. Anything happening? Look like it. Where's the gatekeeper? Over there. Gatekeeper, what's the next event? Do tell me. Air Force One. No, because Air Force One requires me to unqueue. Whee! Oh man. I'm glad we did the story though. Like, it was nice to... It's a little bit like it. I mean, again, like I was saying, like I feel like it's both good and it's good to do now, but also it kind of feels like you almost want to do it later. Like it'd be good for Zane to do it now, right? Sort of thing, right? To kind of reminisce on everything, sort of thing. I feel like, if she hasn't done it already. But I don't know. Who knows? It's... yeah. It's interesting. I wonder if they'll do something similar for further expansions. Who knows? Whee! 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 Oh man. Okay, if this hits to 5 minutes, I'm just gonna withdraw and I'll probably finish up stream. I'm starting to get, like, I can feel my eyes starting to get scratchy, which means I know that I'm, like, tired. And I should probably grab something at least a little bit savory to eat before I go to bed. In a bit, you know, make sure that I'm not, you know, hungry. So... Why couldn't it be like the fucking slice is right or something? Or anyway the wind blows so I could actually do stuff. Oh. Oh. Movement speed is increased. Effectiveness when entering battle. Ah, this is the thing that we have where like we run faster in cities now and stuff. I mean, it does feel a bit faster, especially if I sprint. Yeah. I don't know if it like. I don't know if it counts. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's definitely faster when you sprint, but I don't know if it's like. I don't know. All right, it's definitely been 5 minutes. This hasn't popped. I think I'm gonna call it here because I am actually tired. But hey, we got the emote. Hooray! We got the emote. Oh. Oh. I'm sure they won't use this against me in the future. I'm sure we won't have to be reminded about Hortifont dying again anytime soon. Haha. Yeah, but thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I was pretty chill today. Hopefully more streams tomorrow. Excuse me. Sorry, the streams are pretty, what's the word? Random at this point. Unfortunately, it's busy at the moment, IRL, with some things, and as a result, it's kind of hard for me to kind of know if I'm going to be around in time to do streams, or if I'm like really tired that day, so I'll do my best. I want to stream more, because I miss hanging out with all you properly, and doing stuff. I do want to try and do the April Fool's thing for Apex, because they've got the Mozambique Lambs back, and those are always fun times, so I'll see if people are free for that. I was going to ask, and then it's kind of late, so I don't know if they're awake now. Alright. Alright, we'll leave it here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Be good, don't set anything on fire. I'm not going to raid out tonight because I'm really eepy. But we'll see you all later, okay? Alright. Love you, me cats. Good night.